So I think I'd worked with my realtor, Paul Fungura. He helped me buy my current house that I live in. And my experience with Paul was pretty good. And Paul just called me and said, look, we got this gentleman that he's working with that is building houses, developing luxury properties, and he's trying to raise a fund, and he's looking for investors. And he said, look, if you want to invest some money, you might want to consider. So then I met with Aron, and we went from there. Quite honestly, from my perspective, there are two or three factors that I looked at, right? So first and foremost, I wanted to look for some diversification from all the other investments that I've been doing, whether it's stock or equities or bonds and so on. So I wanted to look for some exposure on the real estate, Bay Area market, which is pretty hot. And in speaking with Navneet, I found his background to be quite interesting. So he'd obviously had some advanced technical degrees from Stanford, but at the same time, he had pivoted to doing this, real estate investing and development and so on. So, in speaking with him, what impressed me was the fact that he seemed very detail-oriented. He seemed to have a very good grasp for all the little details in terms of hourly versus daily overheads, expenses, carrying costs, for every aspect of the business of developing a property, not just development costs or real estate. I mean, there's a lot more to it, to developing properties, because every day or a week wasted is money lost. So I felt like here was a guy that was very detail oriented, that probably is going to be doing a good job investing other people's money, obviously making a profit for himself, but hopefully returning some good returns for his investors. And he seemed credible, he seemed believable, pretty straightforward upfront. So I felt why not take a chance with a small piece of my money. Most certainly, I certainly would recommend him to my friends and family.